Hey Portugal, what's up? Alright guys, good morning. So I'm currently at the train station in downtown Lisbon, and I'm going to be taking a train to Porto today, which is like all the way up the coast in the northwestern part of the country, and it is also the second biggest city in Portugal. So this train journey should be pretty cool. Hoping for some pretty views, and yeah, let's get on it and head to Porto. About 2 hours into the train ride, and it is a 3-hour train ride up to Porto. It's pretty, it's really beautiful with the countryside, and lens is a little dirty. But there's a cart in the back to where you can buy different types of drinks and snacks and stuff like that. That's where I got the coffee from, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm in a first class seat, by the way, so that's why the seats are bigger. If you buy second class, it's a little bit smaller, so it's just depending on which seat you buy. But beautiful ride, and excited to get to Porto. Made it to Porto. So after about a 3-hour train ride, now in Porto, just gonna go find the Airbnb and start exploring. So let's do it. Bit of a quiet day here in Porto because today is Christmas, so like everything is closed. So I'm gonna try and find some food while we explore the city. Yeah, it's pretty small. So I expect this is going to be a bit of a challenge to find something that's open on Christmas. So now in one of the cemeteries in the middle of the city. It's super cool. I'll show you guys all these historic graves. A lot of historic graves here, and it's all above ground, which is interesting because in the US everyone's buried below ground, but more like a tomb-like thing going on here. But it's super cool. Super like gothic. Right now we're walking down to the waterfront district, which is right on the river that leads out to the ocean, and look at this view. Really pretty view. Super cloudy. And then there's so many seagulls. The camera will focus. So right behind, or in front of me per se, is the waterfront area. That's where we're trying to get to. Just came down this super steep hill. But really beautiful, and on top it looks like there's a castle or some type of cathedral. I'll have to check that out. Really like the city. It's a lot more different than Lisbon because it's a lot more like traditionally Portuguese, and there's a lot less people, which is nice. So it's really cool, and I really recommend coming here if you're ever in Portugal. Alright, so walking around the Rio Darmo here. I know I probably said that wrong, but that is the river that runs through Porto and out into the ocean, and just like a beautiful scene here along the river walk. As you guys can see, beautiful view. We had to stop at like a local hotel for dinner because there was nothing else open, so had a salad for dinner on Christmas. But beautiful scene here, beautiful city. I'm really liking it a lot here so far. like a 10-minute Uber from the waterfront. We're in like central downtown, as you can see here, and everything lit up like right after dinner. I think things are starting to open up again, which is good, because everything was closed for Christmas, but super cool Christmas scene here. Alright, so just back at the Airbnb, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I gotta be quiet because there's like people and stuff, but I really like Porto. I hope you guys enjoyed the train journey today. Wherever you are in the world, good night from Porto, Portugal, and I will see you guys tomorrow to go discover more of the city and see what we can get into.